Hey, what's going on? Paul Farmer here. This is Freedom Project Live, episode 164. And I haven't been back here. I think I did one of these last week. I've been doing a little bit less of these, um, really because I just want to focus more on Facebook right now. So, as I've said, I've been really focused on the prospecting part of it. So I've really been working on that. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do now have a coach that I'm working with, and I actually have a coaching session coming up in about less than 2 hours. So I want to hurry up and get on here and go over a few things. Um, but here's the thing, okay? So I'm not going to be doing as many of these YouTube live videos. I'm going to be spending more time over on in my free coaching group, which is called DB Freedom Project. If you go to my Facebook wall, the link is below in the description. You'll see free coaching group. Click that box and it will take you right into it. And that's where I'm going to be sharing like what I'm learning from my coach and just other things I learned. I'm going to be sharing that. I'll be over here a little bit too, but a lot more in that group. Okay. So just so you know. So not too much going on. We are now in the season here in Texas where it's cold in the morning and then it warms up in the afternoon. So you really don't know what to wear. Thankfully, I work from home. It doesn't really faze me much other than taking my son and my goddaughter to school. That doesn't bother me too much. But like this morning, it was in the 40s. This afternoon, it will be in probably, I don't know if it's high 70s, maybe even 80s. Sometimes it goes up to 90s. Crazy Texas weather, you know. But anyway, today is the start of the NBA season, new NBA season. I got my Lakers sweatshirt on, repping the Lakers. Looking forward to this season. I think it's going to be a great season, especially for the LA teams. Especially for the West. I mean, the West is really stacked. But anyway, basketball is my favorite. I like the NBA, so I look forward to it. I get excited about it. So there you go. So let me go over what I want to talk about today. Basically, this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what you have to do to get results in your business, okay? Whatever that is. Now, it kind of depends on what product you're selling, like what type of product you're doing. Like, is it in demand? Obviously, those things matter, right? There are products that are more simple than others to market. So, for example, something I'm doing, and you can learn more about it by clicking the green check mark right below this video. But something I'm doing, the product is a real mass appeal product, meaning that I don't have to really, I mean, it's good for everybody. My product is basically helping people save money on things that they're already buying. So like cell service, like paying the mortgage, buying a car, dining. We used it over the weekend to go out to dinner and save some money there. But anyway, it's just something that's very simple. I mean, who doesn't like to save some money? Now, there are other savings programs, but what I'm doing is not really a regular savings program. So the best thing to do is just check it out. Okay. But what I want to do is I want to stress what you want to look for. Okay. So what you want to do to create results in your business. And the main thing is you want it to be simple. So this particular thing that I'm doing, this particular product, now I have a marketing system. I haven't stopped using the marketing system. In fact, I'm using the marketing system to promote this. So please don't get that wrong. I'm still using the marketing system. I'm still a product of the marketing system. The marketing system still pays me. But I decided I wanted to add additional income. And I found something that has a mass appeal product. Timing is right. It's very affordable. It's something that everybody can have success with. And that's what I like to see. So going back to that, you want it to be simple. So one of the things I've looked for So like I have a marketing system, and the marketing system, in my opinion, is simple, but at first it can seem complicated because there is a little bit of setting up to do. So my new product, there's zero setup. There's no setup whatsoever. So you can be a complete tech dummy. No offense, but I get people, oh, I don't know how to use a computer. Oh, I don't know how to build a capture page, whatever, right? You could be completely tech inept, right? Like just totally do not understand how to build capture page sales, but you don't have to build any of that, none of that, okay? And someone brand new, I don't care if it's online, offline, doesn't matter, can have success with this because of the nature of the product, because there is no setup process. And I love that. I love that there's no setup process. A lot of times, like with my marketing system, one of the things that happens a lot, and I really don't understand this because like I was talking to someone just the other day that actually paid to be a part of my group, my VIP group, paid money to be in that group. It wasn't even that cheap, you know? But I was talking to her and she was like, you make this so simple. Because before she was like going through the company stuff and she was like, man, I don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed, right? But, you know, when you strip it all down, it's actually a very simple thing. It's just a matter of setting up your funnel, getting traffic to your funnel in whatever way, paid, free, doesn't matter. And then providing value, allowing people to know, like, and trust you, doing things like that. That's all it is. It's very simple, actually, but people complicate the thing to death and they get stuck on setting up the funnel. And it's just a huge issue. Okay. So with this, there is no setup. If you want a funnel, okay, if you want a funnel, they have one that's completely done. It's optional, but it's completely done for you. You don't set it up at all. There is no setup process. There is no worrying about the autoresponder. There is no worrying about what to email. There's none of that. It's all taken care of for you. So it's a beautiful thing for someone that's brand new, that's been struggling. It's a beautiful thing. You have a mass appeal product. So I just want you to think about this, okay? I'm not telling you to go sign up with me. Okay. I just want you to think about it when you're looking at things to market. Okay. Is your product a mass appeal product? I mean, that's going to be the easiest thing ever. If you have something that doesn't require any physical shipping, right? Like I don't have anything that people have to ship. All we're doing is helping people save money on what they're already purchasing. So we have people that are saving literally hundreds of dollars. And I'm not making this up. Like there are we have a group full of testimonials, hundreds of dollars on their a month on their cell phone service. Incredible, absolutely incredible. People saving on travel, people saving hundreds of dollars on their mortgage. I mean, people saving thousands of dollars on a car purchase. It's just incredible. In fact, some of the savings, like the employee discount, it beats the employee discount. So people will be at these either restaurants or places wherever they're at, and the employee will want to know how they're getting those savings. That's just a tiny fraction of what the product is, though. There's like so much more to it. But right now, that's what we have. We have basically savings, but that's what we have right now. That's what people are excited about right now. That's what's working. So when you have a product that has mass appeal like that, I mean, you just can't go wrong. It's just so simple. So for example, let me go back. So if I have a marketing system, right? A marketing system is really catered to business owners. They should be a business owner, either online or offline business owner. So it's more specific. I can't just go out to the general public and go, hey, you need a marketing system. And they know nothing about it, right? But hey, if I could help you save some money on your cell service, is that something you would be open to looking at? Would that be something that you'd be interested in? You know, I don't really say interested, but it's that freaking simple. And then it's like, hey, you know what? I tell you what, I don't even want you to buy anything. Go ahead and just go see if you can save some money on your cell phone, or save some money while you're eating out, or save some whatever, right? And test it out. But here's the thing. Hey, you know what? If you save some money and you save more than what the membership is, Will you become a business partner with me? It's so freaking simple. And that's what I'm talking about. You want it to be simple. So here are the things. So I don't want to ramble, but here are the things that make it really easy. I don't want to say easy, simple for you to grow a business, grow an income from the comfort of your home. One, you really do want to have a mass appeal product. You don't have to. You can have success without it. I mean, I've done it without it, but it does make it a lot easier. I'm just going to say it's so much easier when you can put something in front of someone that they see almost right away, like they understand it. There's no explaining. There's no, oh, I can go on eBay and get this cheaper. You know, like some. I don't want to bash health and wellness because I love health and wellness, but some health and wellness products you can go like on eBay or whatever. Like the company has to mark up the price to make a profit, if that makes sense. So anyway, you want to have something that's pretty mass appeal. Like that's something you definitely want to have. It's important. If you don't, again, you can have success. But here are the steps, okay? So you have something simple. I recommend something simple. If it's too complicated, people aren't going to do it. It's simple as that. Like they're going to drop off if it's not simple. So you want it to be simple, whether that is your product is simple, your process is simple. So one of the things I'm learning from my coaching is to keep it freaking simple. Like I thought it was simple before, but I realized I can make it way more simple. So I've been testing something. I've been doing something that literally has me reaching out to endless leads. I have more leads than I can handle ever, you know, and it's just so simple. Anybody can do it. It's literally just a copy paste job and anybody can do it. Okay. So I'm going to be teaching that in my VIP group. If you want to learn about that, to get access to that, all you got to do is partner with me in my program. Click the link right below and you're in. Okay. So anyway, talk about product. Let's talk about process. The process needs to be simple. So if your process is really complicated, so for a long time, I've been like, okay, my daily process is kind of like, you know, I reach out, I connect with people, I make a video, I send an email, you know, I do paid marketing from time to time. That's kind of what I do. Personal development, I work out. These are the things I do. Okay. This is what I found out when it comes to connecting with people. People don't do it. They don't do it. They don't like to do it. They're not good at doing it. It's kind of an issue. So some people do it. I shouldn't say nobody does it. I do it, but that's the issue with that is it's not as duplicatable because not everyone is going to be able to build rapport. But can everyone send a simple message to people that they don't even know? Absolutely. On social media where there are well over 1 billion, you know, like just Facebook alone has what, 2 billion people. So you're never going to run out of people, right? So when you understand the method, you understand how to do it, which is actually very, very simple, then you're always going to have enough leads. And this is something that everybody, their mother, their cousin, their aunt, their uncle, doesn't matter, can do and have success with. So no longer are we worried about, oh, I don't know how to set up the autoresponder. Oh, I don't know what to email. Oh, I don't know what to talk about on video. Oh, I don't know what to post on social media. No longer do we have that anymore. Now it's just literally, here's the message. This is where you go send the message, and you send the message, and you send it many, many times. Okay. You got to get people to respond to you, but that's it. So that's a very simple and a very duplicatable process. So you have a product that's something that's pretty simple for the general public to understand. That's helpful, right? You have a very simple process. So what's the next step? So the next step is getting plugged in to the community. Getting plugged in to the community. Now, this is a big mistake I see a lot of people make. They join something and then they're completely off it somewhere else in some other land. I don't know. They're off somewhere else. So you join a business to create financial freedom, to take away some of the stress in your life, and you don't even plug into the materials, the team resources that are provided, that are proven to work. You don't even plug in. You don't even plug into the training calls. You don't plug into the webinars that are going over the information and giving you updates. If you don't do that, how are you supposed to be successful building your business? Think about it. So really, you want to have something that is simple, preferably a mass appeal product. That's definitely something that makes it easier. Again, you don't need to have that. You can have success without it, but it makes it easier. You want to have a very simple process. So something like that, maybe a copy paste message that you can send out to, doesn't have to be your friends on Facebook, because I get people that don't have any friends on Facebook. They have a very small number, and they're very, very concerned about offending them by offering them a business, right? Offering them an opportunity to actually better their lives. They're offended by that. They're concerned about that. So we just eliminate that altogether, and we go out and we reach out to people that are completely cold, that we don't know at all, with a simple message. And it does work. I'm having people come back to me asking me for information. When they ask me for information, I send a simple little video. Very, very easy to do. I shouldn't say easy. It's simple. Well, it is easy. It really is, but I'm going to say simple. Okay. Then we get them, like once they get started, then we get them plugged into the community. So if your company, whatever you're with, doesn't have a great community, then it's up to you to probably create it. What I do has a fantastic community. It's one of the things that drew me to it. I love that they have this step-by-step training. I love that all I got to do is plug them into a group, and that's going to be taken care of. They do the webinars every week. I don't have to do it. I don't have to create the group. I don't have to do any of that stuff. And I've done all that stuff in the past. I don't have to do webinars. I don't have to. So when you're looking, when you want it to duplicate, when you want people to have success, you want it to be simple. You don't want them thinking they got to go, oh, I got to go do webinars. Oh, I got to go create a group. Oh, I got to be the leader, because that turns people off, right? Like that. Not everybody wants to do that. They don't want to do that. They want it to be simple, right? Something they can do in their spare time. So those are really the steps. Have something that has mass appeal. Have a very, very simple process that is duplicatable. And then the other step is plug into the community, plug into the team resources, plug into the team training. So again, like what I'm doing, green check mark below, that has immense, that's not even the right word, but it has many, like there's a lot going on. There are a lot of people excited. There are new trainings every single day. There's just a lot going on. Updates. Just people, testimonials. There's a lot going on, and people are excited, and that grows. When you have that excitement, people stick around. Even if they're not making money, they stick around because you got that excitement going on. You keep them around the fire. Sooner or later, they're going to catch a spark, right? So hopefully that made sense. I know it's coming up on 20 minutes, but I just kind of wanted to go over that. I've been marketing for like over 7 years now, and what I've learned, and I've learned quite a bit over my time. And one of the things I learned is the more simple it is, the better it is. The more success you're going to have. So you just got to keep it really, really simple. So if you don't have a simple process, you need to go back and change that to a simple process. If you need help with that, if you want to get better results, I do have, like I said, a VIP group, and I have people that are coming back to me and telling me, wow, I had no idea it was this simple. I was always complicating it. And they come back to me and they tell me this, and they're out there taking action, and they're out there getting results. So I give you access to that when you partner with me. Click the green check mark, go ahead and partner with me, and let's rock this. That's what it's about. Okay. So that's all I got for today. Hope you got some value. Make it a great day. Remember, click that green check mark, check it out, and I'll see you on the next one.